Hey everyone, I'm the artist formerly known as Justin Fraction here for TPS. Every day we try to look like $1,000,000. When you're a professional athlete, it should be easy. You make millions of bucks a year, so it can't be hard to find a high-quality barber that can make your hair look awesome. But some athletes have chosen hairstyles that you couldn't pay the average person $1,000,000 to get. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into the 10 worst athlete hairstyles ever. And a big shout out to Raul Patel for suggesting this list. We hope you enjoyed, and if you have an idea, let us know in the comments section. You never know, we might use it and give you a shout out. Number 10, Antonio Brown's Lego Man. It's safe to say Antonio Brown is among the top wide receivers of this decade. Though nobody will ever argue how great he is, everybody will argue that his Lego Man haircut was just not good at all. Brown chose to get a haircut that only Lego toys and characters should have. The good news is that he has a career lined up when his time in the NFL ends. He can be a voice actor for the Lego franchise. Hey, let's not make fun of voice actors, they're cool. Number 9, Chris Anderson's Faux Hawk. The Miami Heat fans remember Anderson as an unsung hero during their run to the 2013 NBA championship. The rest of us will remember a man who had a haircut that was pretty terrible. The Birdman had a faux hawk with too much hair in the middle and not enough on the sides of his head. Love the tattoos, but the faux hawk just doesn't mesh well with it. Number 8, Odell Beckham Jr. Seaweed. Many like to make fun of the New York Giants star wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Sometimes it's his attitude/feud with Josh Norman, or the time he got owned by a kicking net. But unfortunately for Beckham, many actually laugh at that silly haircut. It looks like seaweed to us. But some may even think of it as an order of McDonald's fries. Maybe if he just dyed the blonde part, the hair would look good, but it just doesn't go well with the black. Time to change it up, Odell. Number 7, Bryce Harper, Everything. Though Harper is one of the faces of Major League Baseball, he gets a strikeout when it comes to finding the right haircut. There's been the using an entire bottle of gel look. And the whole spiderweb hair, does that seem right? And even when he doesn't try to gel it. Hey Harper, did you just enter a best hair competition? Well, you're out. Number 6, Mike Commodore's Clown Fro. Commodore was a solid NHL defenseman throughout his career, but few of us remember him for his play. Rather, he's always going to be remembered as the guy with one of the worst hairstyles ever. Just by looking at his hair, you'd think he was a clown in a circus and not an NHL player. Not even the beard justifies the big red fro. It looks more like a wig than real hair. Here's hoping Commodore never brings it back. Number 5, Dennis Rodman's Rainbow. A 5-time NBA champion and cornerstone of the 90s Chicago Bulls dynasty, Dennis Rodman will go down as one of the greatest defensive players in history. Want to know what else he'll go down as? Owner of the 5th worst hairstyle ever. During his time with the Bulls, Rodman appeared to be more like a guy trying to resemble a rainbow. Just look. On the bright side, some parts of Rodman's hair match the Bulls' uniform. Number 4, Tom Brady or Tom Bieber. New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady has had plenty of cool haircuts before, and many bad ones too. However, we had no problem choosing his worst. Remember the Justin Bieber hair he had during the 2010 season? Cringeworthy. His supermodel wife Gisele Bündchen was okay with this? Oh, Tommy, you're one of the most beloved figures in America. Can you do us all a favor and never grow that again? Number 3, Metta World Peace. Metta World Peace is one of the most controversial figures in NBA history. He did kickstart the infamous Malice in the Palace incident. He changed his name to Metta World Peace, yet still decided to throw a vicious elbow to James Harden's head. One thing that isn't controversial, this awful hairstyle. Everybody agrees it was just plain terrible. Number 2, Ronaldo's. Not really sure what kind of style you want to call it, but Brazilian soccer icon Ronaldo brought millions of fans to their feet throughout his career. Clearly, they didn't care about his awful haircut. Oh, okay, I think we solved the case. Ronaldo's teammates chose to shave his head while he slept. I mean, nobody would actually choose to get that haircut, right? And number 1, Iman Shumpert, or Gerald from Hey Arnold. A 2016 NBA champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Iman Shumpert is never going to be remembered as a man who won a ring, however, rather we'll always remember him as the man with the worst athlete hairstyle ever. It's pretty clear that he's Gerald from Hey Arnold, no? His personal barber may soon get fired, no offense. What other athletes have awful hairstyles? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.